talking to you guys about dreams. So the reason I chose this topic was because growing up, I actually had really terrible nightmares, and I had to like write them down and stuff like that because I would scream and cry all the time. But it made me think about like the times when I did have really good dreams, and I know you guys all have done this where your parents come to wake you up before school and you try to close your eyes because you're having like the best dream ever and you want to keep reliving it. Like so when I had those dreams, I would get really happy, and so I want to talk to you guys about why we have dreams, nightmares, and Tatum touched on it, but she's going to talk about it, REM sleep. So, according to Sigmund Freud, dreams exist to fulfill our wishes that our deep down desires and wants come through into our dreams. So basically, dreams are things that we want and that we kind of can't have, so we dream about them because those are the things that we really want in life. So one of the most commonly asked questions in society is, why do we dream? Like, what does it mean? So according to Jeffrey Sumbert, who studied global dream mythology at Harvard University, dreams are the bridge that allow movement back and forth between what we think we know and what we really know. So dreams connect our conscious mind to our unconscious mind. So not knowing things transfers into knowing things, kind of. So, and also according to Sumbert, dreams allow us to process information or events that may be painful or confusing in an environment that is at once emotionally, really physically, but unreal. So at the time when I was having nightmares, I would have really bad stress because I was super nervous about school, and I was really scared to meet new people when I was younger. So that led to me having anxiety and I would have nightmares every night. So screaming and crying, and my parents didn't know why. So in an online analysis about why we dream, Annalie Newitz and Joseph Bennington Castro, they described 10 theories to explain why we dream. 1 being wish fulfillment, 2 being an accidental side effect from drugs or random neural impulses, 3 being neural impulses, or something also known as a brain fart. So they thought that dreams led to brain farts. 3 could be the brain is encoding our short-term memories into long-term ones. And then 4 is garbage collection, basically saying that it takes all of our knowledge from the day and just transfers it into one big dream. And then, 5, consolidating that we've learned, stating that we dream to remember, not to forget. 6, an evolutionary outgrowth of the playing dead defense mechanism. So basically saying that we dream because it was a defense mechanism back in the day because it kept our mind alert and focused on if someone was attacking us. And then problem solving, so it said in the study that you're able to solve problems better when you're awake than you are when you're sleeping than to when you're awake. And then finally they said it was to do with painful emotions and stuff like that. So according to the Journal of Sleep Research by Mark Laudroff, nightmares can be defined as very disturbing dreams, events or emotions of which cause the dreamer to wake up. In contrast, unpleasant dreams can be defined in terms of negative emotional rating of a dream, irrespective of whether or not the emotions or events woke up the dreamer with. So nightmares are literally associated with like what is going on in the person's life, their well-being, like I said, I was having them because of anxiety and stress. So this journal described a study where they basically logged different people's dreams and found that most nightmares were found based on anxiety, depression, and acute stress. And according to another online article, some of the most common nightmares that most people have are thinking that they are about to fall, teeth falling out, and someone chasing you. So that was an International Association for the Study of Dreams. So, and then also some of the most common things are like illness, so like people going through cancer have a lot of nightmares and stuff like that, traumatic events, childhood fears, anything that's going off in the person's life. So then this also leads to, nightmares also occur during REM sleep, and REM sleep stands for rapid eye movement. So REM usually happens if a person's experiencing an intense nightmare or night terror. So according to Susan Pittman in an article about brain activity, during REM sleep, the large voluntary muscles of the body are paralyzed. Conversely, brain activity is quite intense at this stage. REM sleep is the stage of sleep when people dream. It is thought by sleep research that the paralysis of the large muscles occurs to keep people from acting out in their dreams. So REM sleep is basically when your muscles are paralyzed, and a lot of people have rapid eye movement, and this is a lot of the time when sleepwalking happens and nightmares usually happen. So yeah, and then I'm going to leave you guys with this. This is a quote by Sigmund Freud. "The virtuous man contents himself with dreaming, that which the wicked man does in actual life."